Hey folks, hope you're doing good today. End of the week again already. Don't know where the time goes, but we've got here. We've had a cracking week on the show. Every single day has been amazing. Been loving making the videos. Superb. It's going to be Punk Day today, and it's going to be Punk Day every Sunday. And I know I've got a bunch of people who are into punk that like to watch my show, and a bunch of people who are into heavy metal that like to watch my show, and they're not always the same people. So if you're here for the punk, I'm pretty much going to do punk every Sunday from now on, as long as I can keep getting the submissions. So if you're here for the punk, tune in every Sunday, put it in your diary, all that stuff. Now, I've got 3 bands for you today. They all sound super great. One of them's been on the channel before, but the first 2 bands haven't. And I found these bands that I don't think they were submissions. And this is some stuff because I was looking for punk because I didn't have a lot in the queue. And these guys are some melodic punk, that kind of skateboard pop punk stuff. Stuff that you hear on skateboard videos and all of that stuff. So yeah, I enjoy that kind of stuff. So we're going to check it out. This is a band called End in Sight. They've got a track for us called Blossom. Looks high quality. So let's check it out. Good sound.
Cut me off, pretend that I don't exist. Honestly, I never wanted to see this blossom into something.
Drums have got a nice low end to them. Good energy in the music, so it's got that kind of pop punk skateboard vibe, melodic. Angsty, that teenage vibe. Yeah, it's nicely recorded. Good mix. Drums sit nicely in the mix. You've got a good low end to the drum, washy cymbals. You can hear the bass, nice guitar tone. The vocals are nice and layered. It thickens up his voice too. Yeah, he's got quite a high range voice. When you double track those high range pitches, it really adds a lot to it, thickens it up. Yeah, got that teenage angst. Goes great with this kind of music. It's the kind of energy. That comes in big. You can see they've got a nice wide stereo. Waveform looks nice and balanced. They got good mids. Drums have got a great thud to them. Punches through the mix. It's got a weight to it. Guitars sound nice as well. He's got a nice guitar.
Here with you, I just need to find a way out this place, 'cause it's just full of mistakes. I feel
nice.
so not into you. Just blossomed in my brain. Me and you just ain't the same.
Well written song. Good ups and downs, building it up. Yeah, the drops in there and stuff as well, moving the energy about. Drummer's doing a great job. Good. Nice. Well, I thought it was going to be high quality, and it was. Everything about that sounded good and high quality. The mix was good. All the tones of the guitars and the sound of the drums and the washiness of the cymbals was all right. Sounded good high quality video as well. And for this style of music, that's exactly what you want to hear. This kind of teenagey, I'm not sure if these guys are teenagers, but it's teenagey music. It's the kind of stuff you get into when you're 13, 14, 15, when you're on your skateboard. And it's just got that teenage angst, rebelliousness to it. That's the punkness in it, that rebellious teenage vibe. Cool. I enjoyed that. We're going to keep the energy going because that was high energy. This is a band called Heartsink, and they've got a track for us called Starting Over. So let's check it out. Nice sound. Another great drum sound, good weighty drums, good low end big thud, kicks through the mix. This guy's got a bit of a different sound, it's more of a washy sound, kind of reverb sound, but it sounds great. It's nice and wide, it's got an atmosphere to it.
It was never my intention to make you feel this way. No, you're desperate for attention.
Strong vocal again.
But you only had to say that we had left unsaid. Been playing on my mind since then. The things that we still to say. It gets harder every day. So we have
Nice, came in big again. You see a nice wide sound. Again, a nice balanced waveform. We've got lots of mids, so we can still hear it, all the jangle of the guitars. Vocal sits in the mix nicely, got the double layer in again. Yeah. Again, well written song. It's moving in the right directions. This guy's doing some vocal now. You can hear the bass nicely in the mix, doing a bit of a run there. Great drum sound. This has got an anthemic feel to it. The extra vocal and everything, the way the chorus is written. Big sound. Nice sound. I like both the vocalists. Both got a different tone. It kind of brings a different vibe and a different perspective to each vocal. It's cool. This bit's strong. Feels good. Nice extra guitar in this part, doing a bit of lead. Catches your ear. And they've got the orange amp, so it's quite a dark tone to the guitars. It's got that orange tone. Whereas the first band were a bit more jangly. But because they're using those single coil tellies on an orange tone, that's something they do in hardcore quite a lot. You get the single coil jangle from the pickup, but you run it through an orange amp which is kind of muffled and got a darkened sound to it, not got a lot of highs to it and fizzle. And because you've got the jangle from the pickup coming through the darkness of the amp, it makes a nice mesh together and you get a very nice sound out of it. That's why you see all these hardcore guys with orange amps and tellies, because it's just got that good sound. And these guys had it straight out the gate. I was like, yeah, this is a good sound. Great song as well, well written song. You could hear this on the radio. You know, this is one of those radio tracks. I'm not going to say that the song structure is particularly out the box. You know, they're not redefining the wheel with this one, but it's a great song structure, and the reason it's a kind of classic song structure is because it just sounds great. It moves the listener in the right ways. It builds you up into a nice big chorus, drops you back down into the verse, and then pushes you back into a nice big chorus. Yeah, that's why that style of music and songwriting, composition style, is so popular, because it just works. That's it. It's not popular because it's bad. So yeah, it's got that kind of radio friendly sound to it for sure. But that's perfect. That's fine. Because this is the kind of music you could hear on the music. People could hear this and instantly get down with it. It's not going to hurt their ears and be offensive like the death metal and stuff we have. And same with the first band as well. This kind of music, I don't know about maybe America, it's different, but where I am, it's all hip hop and stuff on the radio, and a bit of kind of dance music. Band music nowadays doesn't really seem to be en vogue very much, but there was a time when this, pop punk vibe was really quite big, when you had, I forget the name of the band, but anyway, there was a bunch of bands about kind of early 2000s that were doing all of this kind of music. They were really quite big, doing it a lot. Offspring and all of that stuff. I can't remember the name of the band that I'm trying to think of. 3-piece, drummer's really good. Anyway, I'll probably think of them after I've finished the video. This is a Dominion. They've been on the show before. They've got a video for us. It's the same live gig that they had for us before, so that was a good one. So let's check it out. This one's called Remain Silent.
Something like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. The lies. The lack of motivation. The larger demise. I said I'm not frustration. You learn that no damage in life is just sad in the coffee. You think you're not happy. Why don't you tell them what the fucking you're at?
Yeah, this has got that skate vibe to it as well. A bit more harder than the last bands. This is the aggressive skaters that put this stuff on. They're less worried about their haircuts and stuff like that. So the guy's jumping off kind of 10 stairs, going hardcore. Still got that skate punk vibe for sure. That thrasher vid vibe. Drummer's nice and tight. Hear the bass nicely in the mix. This dude's just having a stroll. Yeah, nice high energy drumming. Working the crowd. Yeah, these guys have got a more heaviness to them. They got that hardcoreness to them. They did a bit of rapping. Maybe they got a bit of a new metal vibe to them as well then. Cool. Don't know what happened to the sound there. We lost the sound. I'm sorry about that. I thought for some reason the bass had just turned, his amp had turned off or something, but no, we lost the sound. I apologise for that. So you can hear the bass nicely. He's got a good tone on the bass. Good low end to it as well. Drummer's working out. A lot of high-speed drumming.
Okay, nice. We got 2
Nice.
songs left.
Not for us, you haven't. That's just the one. Very nice. We've had these guys before, the Dominion. I'd still say melodic, skater punk, but these guys like to bring it a bit harder, the aggressive skater punks, with a bit of hardcore element to it, and even a bit of rapping in there as well, which is pretty unusual. I didn't catch it till the end there because it wasn't the best recording to hear all that kind of stuff, but yeah, we'll have to get a submission out of these guys, a kind of proper recording, so we can hear all that kind of stuff in the mix, because that's pretty different, pretty cool. Well, I've enjoyed today's bands. I'm just going to have to Google this because I can't remember the band, and I can't apparently remember their album. But I'm going to remember that as soon as I click off this video, and it's going to annoy the hell out of me. But anyway, very, very cool bands today. Kind of harking back now almost 20 years to when this sound was really that popular, but this band's still kicking it today. That skater punk vibe will never die, because it just sounds good. It's got a good energy, and it fits the right, you know, when you're doing skating, or if you're putting it over a skater vid, or at the right time and the right moment, skate punk is the right sound that you want to hear. So don't. Keep it going, guys. I hope you've enjoyed that video, and we're going to have more stuff for you tomorrow, starting a new week. I don't know what I've got for you next week, but it's going to be heavy and loud and fast and punchy and all the good stuff. See you then. Bye. It was Blink 182. That's who I was trying to think about. I googled it. I'm terrible with names, but it was Blink 182. That's who I was trying to think about. See you guys. Bye.